Alright, so I've turned all my traps off. The deer seem to be eating all my corn before the hogs can even get around, and I'm not seeing any sign of the hogs around the traps at all. So I've come down here to the bottom of the property where I've been hitting brush piles here with corn and the log. And as you can see from yesterday, I had that log corned up underneath and buried, and I had pushed all this into one big pile, and now it's all pushed back out in the road again. So what I've done is I've stuck my game camera on the fence. I brought it down here, and we're going to watch this little strip right here. So I've had 3 or 4 days in a row something's come in and just savaged this pile, just ripped it apart. So be it raccoons or hogs, I don't know, because the ground's just loose enough that you can't make out any tracks. So I've shut the traps down. The hogs just don't seem to be comfortable going around them, and we're going to keep corning this pile, see if we can get those hogs comfortable or whatever's coming in here. We're going to keep corning the pile, see if we can get them comfortable coming in here a whole bunch. And then we'll come in and sit right on up there by that fence in the background up there. And we'll open this gate and we'll sit here and we'll hunt this maybe tonight or tomorrow night. Next couple nights we'll come in here and hunt this, me and my brother. And see if I can get a kill on camera for you guys. I know you got to be bored watching a bunch of film with nothing on it, but a little bit of learning from everything. Alright, we'll be back later on. Alright, so once again, a little bit of corn on the ground. We got about 5 pounds of corn buried in the grass. Pushed everything out of the road again. Stacked it all up into the pile. Buried more corn under our log. Piece of firewood, whatever you want to call it, and just wait and see what happens. Come back in the morning, check our game camera. Alright, game camera should have some pictures on it. Everything's kind of rooted back out again. I shouldn't say kinda, I mean it definitely is. They didn't push it out in the road this time. Remember that big stick standing up was up against the log, and that log was over this way a little bit more. So we should have some kind of pictures. I'm going to recorn. I'll check the camera, bury it all, and just leave. And we're going to come back in tomorrow morning and check it out again. We'll get whatever's on here coming in every night, and I'll find out if it's pigs or not. Well, I'm really disappointed, folks. I've got 150 pictures of some really nice rack bucks. Remember, these are all protein-fed deer on this private estate. She won't let anybody shoot them at all. So maybe an occasional doe. But 150 pictures of bucks and raccoons rummaging through that brush pile. And it just blows me away that they can do that and make it look like hogs. Because I mean, they're moving big logs and everything. Get in underneath it for the corn. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep poking away at it. It's all I can do. And I know these hogs will be back in sooner or later. I have killed them in there before and I've trapped plenty off that property. It's just a matter of them coming through. Like I said, they're on that feeding cycle and they'll loop through. They'll find that spot with all the water and everything and they'll stay there for a while. So, it's gonna, like I said, just gonna keep trying, see what happens.